please, whatever time you are watching this, whenever you're watching this, please make sure that, yeah, you let me know that you're here. Drop a yellow love heart in the comments, because I always love to share this with you, but to know that, yeah, you guys are getting some value from this and we are doing this together. So feel free to drop a yellow love heart and just let me know that you're here wherever that you're watching this. Really excited for today's meditation, because it's going to be an opportunity for us to connect with a loved one, and that loved one could be a parent, could be a sibling, an auntie, an uncle, a friend, a grandparent. It also could be a pet, like whoever is on your heart, whoever is on your mind, whoever is on your spirit. This meditation will allow you to learn, how do you connect with them, how do you bring them closer to you, and also how do you see the signs that they are always sending to you, you know what I mean? So this will just build that trust for you, for them, and just build that relationship, because just because they've passed on to the other side, it doesn't mean that that's it, the relationship is dead. We are energetic beings, we're spiritual beings, and really it's just the flesh, it's just this body, our temple, that no longer works, that dies, but our spirit, our energy, our vibration still lives on. It lives on in memories, in our memories. If you think of someone that you loved, you know, you think of all the memories. Sometimes you might even be like, oh, I feel their energy, I feel very close to them. Or you might see someone that looks very similar to them. All those little things of signs, or there's different symbols, things that you maybe used to do together that might pop up in your mind. There's so many different ways that our loved ones that have transitioned, I don't even like calling them like that they've died, because it's just their flesh that have died, but their spirit very, very, very much so is present, is around us, and they are full of love. And you know, and upon invitation, they will absolutely get closer to you. I mean, they're around you anyway, whether you realize it or not, but upon invitation, then they're then able to actually show more of their presence and support you on any situation. Because that's also the other amazing thing, is our loved ones are basically like our guardian angels. They're an extra energetic resource, loving resource that we can call upon for support with anything that we're wanting to either manifest, any situation that we need support with in our lives, whether it's health, career, and relationships, whatever it is, we can call upon them and ask them to support us, and they will, you know. But again, it's upon invitation, because very much so, every single person has their own path in life, and we all have our own destiny, and only upon invitation, just like with, you know, with people, with your friends or with your family, sometimes you get that unsolicited advice, but in the spiritual realm, it's a stronger connection, and they're able to come into our lives to support even on a stronger basis when we invite them to support us, because then they don't want to get in the way of our destiny, our free will, our path. And so when you give them that invitation to say, hey, like for me, for example, with my dad, it'd be like, Dad, can you help me? Even this morning, Dad, can you help me with this meditation to connect with as many people as I can and to bring healing? That's it. It's as simple as that. And be as simple as, can you help me? Can you please make sure I arrive here safely? Can you help me with this job application, this interview? Can you help me with this conversation I'm about to have with a loved one? There's so many different ways. Also, it could be as simple as, you know what, I need some more money right now. Can you help bring those in, bring those opportunities in? So nothing to be fearful of, and nothing to be sad over this as well. Like, although I absolutely know, like, you are gonna miss them. Like, I miss my dad so much. And what's even more incredible is I feel closer to him now that he's in spirit. Like, I felt close to him anyway, like I've always been a daddy's girl, but he passed away when I was 10. So going so many years, you know, without him being around, it does make, I've always had that feeling of like, oh, I wish you could see this. I wish you could have seen me graduate. I wish you could see all the decisions that I'm making. I wish all of this. Come to realize that actually, no, he can. And he's part of all of that. It's part of the decision making, and it's part of how I live every day to day. You know, there's so many signs that has always been there. Like for me, for example, the signs that I've always seen ever since I moved to the UK on my way to school, like even just on the playground, it's always magpies, like the bird. I see magpies without a fail every single day, multiple times. And even where my office is, there's a massive tree that I see like outside the window, and there's always like 2 or 3 magpies. And for me, I'm like, oh, yay, like my dad is here, my grandma is here. Like the more they are, the more I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, all of you are here. But then there's other signs as well. That's all just to say like that our loved ones are very, very much around us, and they're very much with us. And this is meditation will hopefully help you in embracing that, you know, and in bringing them closer to you, so you can feel their energy, so you can feel their love. And you know, and this is you just spend a quality time with them as well. And so that's the intention for today. If you have any questions at any point, please feel free to DM me, feel free to message me via the website, email me, all of that, all those options, I'm contactable. So, and if you've got any questions, if you want to see any more, if you want any readings, anything like that, listen, I'm your girl, I'm your girl. Okay, so as always, before we get into the meditation, is please make sure that you, if you are driving, if you're operating in heavy machinery, that you save this one for later on. It's because, yeah, we're going to be closing our eyes and we're going to be raising our vibration. So we want you to be as present as you can. And again, you know, this is a date with your loved one. So we want to make sure that you are present and you are grounded as well. So please stay away from any operating in heavy machinery or driving or anything that is going to be destructive and a distraction to you. Okay, should we get to it? Let's spend some quality time with our loved ones. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to, whether you're lying down, whether you're sitting, totally up to you. I'm just going to ask you to just get comfortable where you are and just kind of shake out any of the tension. And just roll your shoulders for me, because we just want to get the energy flowing, because that's where we're going to start. Is just start with flowing the energy through our bodies. And we're going to rise our vibration, our kundalini. If you remember that meditation, if you are like, kundalini, what are you on about? Check out the meditation that we did. So I'm just going to go straight into how to raise our kundalini. So if you just follow me. And so you want to put your left arm and your left hand just outward this way, not too far away from your body, but enough so that, because you're going to have your right hand is going to be rotating over your left, so that's enough distance that you want to keep from your body. And so I'm going to start this a little bit higher, but I encourage you to start this at just below your belly, because that's your root chakra. So your kundalini is awakening your power, your force, which sits a lot of the times dormant at your lower back root chakra. So we're just going to awaken that flow of energy, because that connects all the different energetic energy points, chakras, and that helps us to be centered, as well as raising our vibration. Because for this, we want to raise our vibration, because our loved ones will lower their vibration because they operate on a different frequency. And so we want to raise our vibration as high as we can to make it easier for us to connect with them. Okay, so gonna go ahead. So the first time, again, so your left arm just stays this way, and the only movement is will be slightly going up, and your right hand is what will be rotating around it as your left goes up. So we're gonna go up this way, and the first time we're just gonna tie a knot at the top, and then you're gonna bring it all the way down. And take a deep breath here. And we're gonna do that again. Slowly raising. Breathing in as we do this and just connecting to your breath as you awaken your energy force and raise your vibration. And at the top we're going to do 2 ties this time. And we're slowly bringing your arms down. And the final time, taking a deep breath in again. And then at the top this time we're going to do that 3 times. Tie a knot 3 times. And then slowly bring your arms down. And now we're going to put your left arm out, palm facing up, and your right hand is going to go up to where your elbow is, and we're going to do like a semicircle around our head. So from the left arm, left elbow, right to the other side. So we're going to do a semicircle. So we're going to do this 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, brilliant. And just prayer position, and say that has raised our vibration as well as protected our energy. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you to close your eyes or lower your gaze whenever you feel comfortable to do so. Connect with your breath and just taking in a deep breath and feeling your belly really fill up. And then a deep breath out. And again, feeling your belly contract as it lets all of that air out. And we're going to do that one more time. Feel that inflation and take that deep breath out. And as you're connecting with your breath, taking here as many breaths as you feel comfortable to, with the intention of really being present, grounding yourself in this moment, and taking that deep breath out, and allowing your breath to go back to its normal inflation, deflation. You don't have to do anything. Your body will regulate itself and regulate your breath. And now I invite you to give your attention to your feet. And you might want to wiggle your toes. Or just make sure that if you're sitting up, your feet are, both of them are steady on the ground. And if you're laying down, that's also okay. You can just visualize your feet connected to the surface where you're laying down, and even deeper to the ground itself, because in a moment we're going to ground ourselves with the earth. And as I go through this, no need to worry if you cannot visualize what I'll be describing. Just allow my voice to flow through you energetically, and allow yourself to feel the sensations of what I will be describing, or allow yourself to hear what I am describing. It serves the same purpose, because we all connect in different senses, and that's what makes us beautiful. And so I invite you now to visualize the bottom of your feet, so the base of your feet. Visualize what and feel and sense what may feel like roots of a tree coming off the base of your feet and making its way slowly. These stems from the base of your feet making their way into the ground, into the earth, rooting themselves and deeply making their way through the different surfaces of the earth, from the floor or carpet, whatever that is in your house, whatever is on your surface, down to the ground, to the mud, down to the rocks, the water, going deeper and deeper as we make our way to the core of the earth. And as you visualize these roots of yourself, just like that of a tree, they're going as deeply, strongly, deeply to the core of the earth. They also may go as wide, just like with the tree. The roots go as far wide as they do deep. And in this moment, we're going to focus on the depth of this root, of your roots, as we connect them with the core of the earth, as we ground your energy, as we ground ourselves and connect with Mother Earth. And visualize, sense, hear and feel this roots meeting with the core of the earth. And you're feeling as grounded as you've ever felt, and connected with the earth, with all the elements supporting you in this moment, holding space for you. As we are all holding space for each other. And now I invite you to feel, sense and see a blue light coming from the core of the earth and making its way through the roots that you've just placed at the core of that earth. And this light is magnificent, a beautiful, majestic blue, and it may even feel quite warm, or it might feel cool. Allow whatever sensation, whatever experience that is happening for you now to happen. And this light slowly making its way up through your roots, through all the different layers of the earth, through all the way to the base of your feet, and you're feeling the energy making its way from your feet onto your toes, onto the top of your feet, and it might feel tingly, might feel really warm, might feel cool, or you may not feel any sensation, and that's okay. Just trusting that this is happening, and you continue feeling and seeing and hearing this majestic light making its way up your ankles, all the way up your legs, to your knees, to your hips, it continues making its way up your belly, your lower back, your waist, up your chest, down your arms, all the way up to your to your fingers. And if you haven't already, turning your palms so they're facing upwards. And this light makes its way back up your arms to the base of your neck and up your neck to your chin, making its way up your face, touching your ears, your mouth, your nose, your eyes, eyebrows, middle of your forehead, all the way up to the top of your head. You can feel this energy filling every hair follicle, every hair strand, and making its way all the way up to just above your head. And here, with the intention of having raised our vibration, we ask for love, guidance and protection of all highest vibrational beings, our loved ones, our ancestors, the angels, elements of the earth, to be with us, to hold space for us. And now I invite you to visualize yourself, hear, see, feel yourself walking down a path. Now this path could be wherever you imagine it to be. Allow your imagination to run wild. This is a safe space. This could be down in the woods where you normally walk. This could be on a beach somewhere that you love to go. This could be in a forest, wherever your imagination takes you. Allow that to be. And as you're walking and taking each step towards this path, you see a beautiful house right in the middle of your path. And with the curiosity and intrigue, you'll see that there's 3 steps downwards into this house. And before you take the first step down, you just take a deep breath. And deep breath out. And as you take that first step, you feel the surface of that step on your feet. And the second step. And now onto the third. And you see this beautiful door. And just before you open the door, you know on the other side you're about to meet and be intentionally connected with a loved one. And on the other side of the door is going to be a place where you and that person enjoyed being together. This could be on a beach, this could be in your living room, this could be on walks, whatever the activity, whatever the memory, however you enjoyed spending time together with this person is what will be on the other side of the door. And you feel the excitement, fill you up, the love. And even if you may at this moment be experiencing tears or sadness, that's also okay. Allow yourself to honor your feelings in this moment. And whenever you're ready, is opening that door and seeing and feeling and sensing that environment that you visualized, that you imagined. And you see this light facing towards you, this bright, beautiful light. And with a single thought, you give permission and you allow for your loved ones to step closer to you, to make themselves be seen, to feel their energy, to hear their voice in your heart. See loads of different memories, almost like a movie, that are playing right now, and that's okay. This is you and your loved one connecting. This is them communicating with you. And in a moment I will go silent for a few minutes, allowing you and this beautiful person, this beautiful spirit to communicate. Here you are allowed to ask them all of the questions that you wish. Speak with them about memories, things that are happening for you, or simply hug them, connect with them, snuggle with them, and just feel their energy in silence. However you want this to be. This is your time with them. You get to make this how you want it to be. You make the rules. And I will be silent and will come back in a few minutes. this moment is just wrapping up any of the conversations, asking any questions, asking for any signs in particular that they can share with you that are very specific to you, that will let you know that they are always around you. And this can be as random as you want it to be, and as specific as you want it to be. Trust me, they will show that to you, because they want this as much as you do. Love, we're going to thank this loved one, this special person to you, a special being, for connecting with you and showing up. And if you feel hugging them, send them a kiss, loads of love, knowing that you can access them, you have access to them at any time. Your connection is powerful and can be as powerful as you want it to be. The relationship can continue on and be even stronger than maybe it was in this lifetime. And now I invite you to start making your way towards the door, and whenever you're ready, opening that door of the house, taking in all the senses of the house, of your time, of your experience. Again, knowing that you hold this in your heart and you can come back to this at any time, whenever you feel that you want to feel this connection with them and intentionally spend time with them. And now opening the door and stepping out of this house, closing the door behind you and stepping up those 3 steps. 3, 2, 1. Making your way down the path that you came before, filled with love, filled with peace, forgiveness, connection, groundedness. Filled with a sense of healing, a piece of you that you may have known needed to be healed, or you may not have known. And with the trust and sense and feeling and knowledge that they are always around you, that the connection was never broken. If anything, it feels even stronger, and this is the beginning of strengthening even more so that connection. And as you're walking down this path, then you may skip down the path, you may run down the path. Allow yourself the freedom to express yourself in this moment however you want to. And as you make your way down this path, to stand still whenever you're comfortable and allow yourself to feel, to see, to hear and sense a white light from the top of your head, making its way down your body, so all the way from the top to your forehead, your ears, down your nose, mouth, chin, making its way down your neck, and as it makes its way down, you feel a warming or cooling sensation, and this light solidifies as it makes its way down your body, protecting your energy, protecting all these good vibrations within you. And it continues to make its way down your shoulders, down your arms, your fingers, all the way down your chest, your hips, lower back, your tummy, your belly. All the way down your hips, your knees, ankles, feet, and it makes its way down the base of your feet all the way down to the core of your earth, grounding you in love, in connection, in this everlasting, forever love, forever connection with yourself, with your loved ones, and thanking yourself for showing up, for trusting the process, for trusting yourself, for trusting your nature, your natural self, your higher self, your natural being. And whenever you're ready, it's wiggling your toes, bringing your attention to your toes, to your body, taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and wiggling your body, your shoulders in this moment, and opening your eyes whenever you feel ready. How was that? How was that for you? Let me know, obviously, if you feel okay to share. I would love to know how that was for you. Who showed up for you? Who did you connect with? The beautiful messages that you may have received, or you may have simply have just snuggled up and just held hands, hugged, or just looked at your special loved one. And I thank you for being open to that. I thank you for showing up with a curious heart, a curious mind, trusting me, trusting yourselves, and holding the space for that reunion, that connection. And you can come back to this place, come back to this meditation as many times as you want to, because it's here for you. And your connection, as I said before, is so much stronger with your loved one than it is with anyone else. But if you want support, or if you want to have a reading session, a mediumship session with myself, feel free to reach out via the website, theinnerverses.co.uk, direct message me on any of the socials at the InnerVerses, or email me info@theinnerverses.co.uk, and I'm more than happy to be that bridge, be that medium for you. You are more than capable and have the power and the strength to do this for you on a daily basis, weekly basis, however long. And I hope you also ask for the sign and look up for the signs, and when the signs do come, trust them, believe them. Okay, know that it's them communicating, because our logic minds a lot of the times are like, no, I'm just thinking that, I just want to see that, so I'm seeing it. No, that's them working very hard to show you that they are around you, to show you that they're there. We're just gonna close out with raising our kundalini again and the protection. So invite you to put your arm out again for me, your left arm and your right arm. I'm gonna go ahead and just raise our kundalini. Here we go, making a tie at the top and not at the top. Bring your energy down, and then one more time. Not at the top, bring it down, and 2 at the top, excuse me. Yeah, bringing it down. And then I'm going to do that final time, and 3 knots at the top this time. Bringing it down, and then we're going to do the elbow semicircles 7 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then prayer position. Thank you to every single one of you for joining me for the last 4 weeks throughout January as we did this live meditations. If you'd like to see more, let me know. I'm more than happy to do more for you. And again, if you want something a little more personalized, more than happy to do that for you, to support you with whatever that is that you need help with, whether it's anxiety, bereavement, grief, loss, confidence, or loving yourself, whatever it be. I'm more than happy to create a special meditation for you. And again, if you need readings, if you'd like to experience what a reading is like, absolutely reach out to me, and I'm more than happy to be that bridge between you and your loved one. But as always, sending you so much love, so much light, and I hope you continue seeing the signs and feeling your loved ones around you, because they really are always around you, whether you realize it or not. And it's a beautiful connection and a beautiful relationship that can be even stronger now that they're on the other side and they don't necessarily have all the humanness that we're still dealing with. It's beautiful, and there's so much healing in us remaining connected to our loved ones, because we always are, but with so much love and light. Hope you have a beautiful rest of the day, rest of the week, rest of the year, and sending you loads and loads and loads of love. Mwah. Thank you.